A massive upset, but no surprises the way this guy has been surfing, and what a victory. There's his family.
My name is Reef Heazlewood, I'm 19 years old. I'm from the Sunshine Coast, Coolangatta. I'm a professional surfer, I guess.
He'll ride out of the foam. He's just on another level, confidence-wise at the moment, isn't he?
How was it? Do I be honest or do I say it's pumping? My name is Ivy, I'm 20 years old. I grew up at Snapper Rocks in Coolangatta and I'm a surfer. I mean, the contest being here sucks, really.
I think it's awesome.
Hey, how fun does it feel just to be gaining that momentum through the event?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. Reef Heazlewood. We've been talking this guy up.
A takedown for Heazlewood coming out of the trials.
Why am I like this? What was the question?
Yeah, what's it like growing up as like a female longboarder in like a high performance lineup?
Oops, that's not good. Right now it's 6, but not gonna lie, I don't usually wake up this early. I surf Rainbow every day. It's my favorite place to surf. A bit too hectic up at the top of Snapper, but yeah, I've been in Coolie for maybe 18 years now. Yeah, pretty well grew up here, I suppose. Oh no, starter motor's been playing up. Yeah. Going to Rainbow? Okay, I'll see ya. I mean, it was hard when I first started surfing and there was no girls out. They hassle so bad out here. I'm pretty feisty, so that helps a lot. But I can understand, I've spoken to a few other girls and they don't surf here. Even my friends from Byron don't come up and surf here just because of how high performance it is. It's intimidating, but it's so worth it. The wave's so good.
How is it, Ivy?
How was it? Do I be honest or do I say it's pumping? It's a fucking shit fight. Can I say that? But that was annoying. Pretty well dropped in on every wave, which is always fun. Yeah, Quickie Pro crowd, my favourites. Give it a month, it'll be back to normal. I mean, the contest being here sucks, really. For anyone, even my mates who are high performance shortboarders, they hate it coming here.
It's awesome. You got D-bar and Snapper.
So many people in town all the time. And
some really sick ramps, which...
it's so hard to do anything, find a park if you just want to go to the shops or whatever, but...
Yeah, it's kind of the epicenter of surfing.
It's one of the best waves in the world and it's all sand bottom, it's pretty surreal.
So yeah, it's really cool having it here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it sucks, but I can fully understand why it's here. I just gotta maybe not surf for the couple of weeks that it's here. Surf some back beaches instead. But yeah, that's about it.
Sometimes we really can't see the blessings, but they're there. I'm going through a hard, like, not having a sponsor at the moment, and you know, it might not look good on the outside, but on the inside, it's making me work harder, and it's making me learn new skills, and it's making me a better person too. I wouldn't have kind of wanted to stay in the sponsorship because you need to go a different direction sometimes, and so yeah, that's what's happened, and I'm really excited and stoked to be on a different journey and making a new way for myself.
Quite fun when you get the right one, but it holds down. If you don't, it looks pretty sucky, that thing coming off that low tide. So Dan, folks, one more hit.
He's gonna go left.
What?
Left.
Oh! He just did the biggest all right.
Come on, Heazlewood.
Yeah, lanes look.
Uh-oh.
What?
Can't believe it.
How you feel, Reefy?
Yeah, pretty psyched. Feel like I could take down the world right now. Do I just leave or what happens? Mixed emotions. I'm super excited. It's what I dreamed of, but I don't want to blow it.
Stop sneezing in my face. Whoa! Whoa! My dog. The goodest boy there is. So this is the love of my life. This is a 1986 Toyota Hilux 4Runner. Always diesel. It's meant to be. So I've always been up a bit higher, and my first car was a wagon. It was a Volvo, which is a bad decision. This is my favorite part. 1986 was one really advanced year. Come on, get up. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Come here. This is your time to shine. Such a good boy. Okay, where are we going now then? Oh, shit. I got my first longboard when I was 16. So I just turned 20, so maybe 4 years now, or just under 4 years. I've been longboarding, and it's so fun. And I can surf all year round. It's perfect here. Oh. Growing up in Cooley is just it's a little town, so everyone in it surfs basically. It's just what you do. If you live in Cooley, if you live at Snapper Rocks, you just surf. It's what everyone does. I was never ever going to be doing anything else if I was living here.
Did you ever want to be a pro surfer?
I wanted to, yeah, when I started I wanted to be shortboarding, because I was at Snapper, I gotta ride a shortboard. Everyone rides shortboards. So I fully wanted to do that. I got coaching, I got custom boards, I did comps, I did everything for a couple of years, and then one day I just took out my best friend's dad's longboard and had so much fun, and then just started surfing a little bit more, and I suck in competitions and being competitive, and my wave selection is horrible. This is D-Bar.
So this is where the comp is at?
Yeah, this is where they had the Quickie Pro this year.
I heard a lot about this Reef Heazlewood. I've seen some stuff, but I haven't really got to see him with my own eyeballs. in the flesh, so it's going to be interesting to see what he's got for us here this morning.
The winner of the trials heat yesterday, should say trials event. Crazy competition in that one, but he's been doing some massive punts for the last 6 months, specifically, that have been turning heads in the surfing world.
So time check, gentlemen, just on 7 minutes on the clock.
Here comes Heazlewood, tail whip reverse. Now in transition, shuts the door on the end section for a beautiful two-turn combo. And it looks like a wild card with a 617. Holds off world number 2. Julian Wilson will be sent to the second round of competition here at the QUIKSILVER Pro.
What board are you going to ride?
I'm going to ride that one, I think. All you need is a piece of foam really to do as, so.
All the way to the nose.
All the way to the nose. There's a massive ding there, so you know. I do land there occasionally. I don't want to be going one tiny bit slower. Got to be going as fast as possible. Just the fact that I got wild card means that people have faith in me, so I've got to have faith in myself.
Of course, unlimited waves, and you'll only get a score if you land an aerial.
How surfing started, just keeping that always alive, I suppose. Not letting it die to high performance surfing. Yeah, exactly. Go with the wave instead of fighting against it, trying to tear it to bits, I suppose. It's a lot nicer, a lot less stressful, if you think. Yeah. I don't want to compare, but like shortboarding is very competitive, and longboarding, I think there are competitive aspects, but everyone just wants to have fun at the end of the day. That's the whole point of longboarding in general, I think.
Really clean conditions here at DURANBAH Beach. This is the backup venue. Julian Wilson up against the wildcard, the winner of the trials, who has really been putting on a show, not just in this main event, but also in the Reef AIRBORNE contest. It's going to be a great heat to watch unfold.
This is amazing stuff from Reef Heazlewood. He is definitely turning it on.
He's just running on a crazy amount of momentum and confidence at the moment. He's showing us that he's more than just a big frontside air here at the moment. Looks like he's got a great board under his feet. Super explosive hit on the end section. Just feels like he can go for anything he wants at the moment. He's in one of those purple patches.
Oh man, I mean, that was incredible.
What an effort, upsetting last year's world title runner-up. Reef Heazlewood powers through to the next round.
What a takedown for Heazlewood coming out of the trials. And made the statement after he won. He hopes to take down some of the world's best. Well, he did that, backed up his call.
Well, I mean, it's hard. If there's any advice I could give to other female surfers, especially in male-dominated lineups, is to not just don't let it get to you, basically. Like for my first couple of years, I let it really get to me a fair bit, and I just got really intimidated and was kind of just stressed the whole time I was in the water. But I mean, eventually I just it sounds bad, but I just stopped caring. And then I don't know, the more you surf, the more people will respect you, or yeah, just don't let it get to you and don't give up on it just because of how you may feel or how intimidated you may feel in a lineup. surfing's worth more than that.
Sweet.
If that makes sense.
But when it comes to frontside airs, Reef might be doing some of the biggest that we've seen. Well, definitely some of the biggest we're seeing.
We should see Reef really chip away and potentially end up in that top 6 spot going to the final.
Dig in as we see Reef Heazlewood here lining up something big on the inside. Has some speed, widens that stance and launches into the sky.
Wow, that was huge. He's only 19.
I'm not making it, mate. But here we go. Reef Heazlewood. Love the way he really pushed that tail out at the end there. We had a feeling that he'd bring a lot more to this second heat because he had an absolute shocker yesterday. He couldn't even land the simplest of airs, and today he's landing straight airs, boning his airs out.
It'd have to be a good chance to take this thing out, young Reef.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, the plan's just outside. Whatever happens, happens. So,
Big philosophy. All right, the best unsponsored surfer in the world, Reef Heazlewood, about to compete in the final of the Red Bull Airborne Series.
Heazlewood loading up. This has been where he's found his biggest scores. Has the speed, widens the stance, gets the tweak, bones it out. He'll ride out of the foam. And this guy is making a habit of stomping some of the biggest airs that we've seen in the last couple of months. And he's done it in the final under pressure with the jersey on.
Now he's in second place in the final of the air show.
Stoked. Yeah, and like it feels nice to have at least like got an air and got to the final. Was stoked to get second. Got some of the best guys in the world out there. So. Thanks, Harry.
That's yours, mate.
Oh, I hope I did you proud, Harry.
You did me proud.
We
should have won for sure.
So. Yeah.
For the buzzer and just not finding a big section to work with. But the wild card made a huge statement this week on the Gold Coast, taking out Julian and getting into the round of 16.
Losing to Seth, it was just like, all right, like I did my job, I'm stoked, and then...
Back to Reef, I mean, unsponsored, are you joking me?
Not for long. Well, I know he's been adding a couple...
I got hit up by Hurley and we're like, we'd love to have you a part of the family, and it was just like, that was the icing on the cake, cream on top, been amazing, and I've learned a lot over the past couple days with them, and yeah, just, it's been insane. So yeah, crazy week.
Like I've met some of my best friends that like live on the other side of the world, like America and Mexico and places like that I never ever would have met if it wasn't for surfing, and it's pretty crazy. If I didn't surf, I don't know what I'd be doing. Probably like at uni or something lame. All right, is that a wrap?